Alright class, here are some tips about how to check to make sure your essay is completed and correct before you submit it. So looking at your essay, whether it's in Google Docs or in Word, it should be Times New Roman, font size 12, double spaced. You see how the spaces are apart. You can check that by going to spacing and then making sure that it's 2.0. You have your name, my name, the class, the date like this, although it'll have maybe 3 October 2016. If you double click up top, the font there is still Times New Roman size 12. It has your last name and then a page number. You didn't just type a 1, you inserted a page number. The title is Times New Roman size 12, not underlined, not bolded. And please don't call this just like expository essay or architects. Be a little bit more specific. So this one, physical therapist, how they keep us healthy, because your title is your first hook, really. It's the first thing that's giving your reader a clue about what you're going to read. So I know that this will be about like a descriptive essay about physical therapists, and it also tells me that they keep us healthy. So it starts the intro. Then you check your introduction. It should have at least 5 sentences. This one has 1, 2, 3. So this one would lose points there. You need at least 5. You start out with a hook that is interesting. Then you have at least 3 sentences of tie-in where you're actually introducing your topic, talking about careers in general or your career in general. Before you get to your thesis, here it is, which has your topic. This one's physical therapist. Your claim, they help people, and your 3 body paragraphs: rehabilitation, treatment, injuries. So that's fine. This should be the last sentence of your intro. Next, you check your body paragraphs. They should go in the same order as your thesis. So the first one in this thesis said rehabilitation. So this body paragraph should be about rehabilitation. So get lots of training to be good at their job. So this topic sentence is misleading. It doesn't really deal with rehabilitation exactly. It's more like how physical therapists get there. So I think I would tell this person to change their thesis and also then change their topic sentence. But anyway, looking at the statistics and the facts, I know that this person didn't make up the 34% in their head because you didn't do a study. So I checked to make sure there is a citation. Yes, there is one. And it should be the same. This person didn't do a works cited correctly. So if you want to cite your articles, your websites, at the end of each sentence where you use a citation in parentheses, you can do that. So that's the name of the article. If you would prefer to do it in front of the sentence like we did with 7 Habits, like according to the article entitled Physical Therapy, comma, and then say it. If you only have 1 citation for the whole paragraph, you can actually put it at the end. Alright, but you have information, and then you end each body paragraph with a so what sentence. It's clear that a physical therapist have high demand and have a good career. That doesn't really match exactly, but it's in the right direction. Then your second body paragraph should be about your second one. This should be treatment, but this person's going out of order. So here we go. There's rehabilitation, and here's treatment. So topic sentence transitions to the new idea. It says the topic of the whole paragraph. You give your information about it. You're proofreading this, and then you end each body paragraph with a so what. Physical therapists do so much to help their patients. Treatments are just one way they help. Okay, that's a good so what sentence. And then last topic sentence, it gives you support. You end with so what. That so what could definitely be better. Yours will be stronger, I'm assuming. Your so what sentence is like, why does this matter? Why think about it? Why know it? How does that help you? How does that affect you? And then you have your conclusion, at least 5 sentences. You restate your thesis in other words, which is here. You have tie-in, where you are being more broad about your conclusion, concluding your topic more broadly. They're talking about the field, that's good. And then your super so what, the very last line, if someone ever got injured, best bet they want to heal. That's okay. This person could have also said something about how it's important to help other people when they're in need, and physical therapists are one important way that our society helps people. And then your works cited, remember, works cited, and then you're using that link I gave you, Son of Citation Machine. So whatever websites you're using, she was citing this. You fill out the Son of Citation Machine with the title, the author, the website, publisher, etc., etc. You hit Create Citation. Okay, you hit Create. Then you take the citation, copy it, go back to your document. You do the clipboard, do the third one. Alright, then make sure that your works here are left aligned. If you have any that go onto a second line, click in front of the second line, press Enter, press Tab. Okay, then you would paste your next source right there. She only used this one, but that's because the directions were different back then. Okay, so that is how you check. You have everything cited correctly, it's formatted correctly, you have it organized, you have enough support, you're proofreading for run-ons and comma splices and subject-verb agreement, use of commas. That's all the stuff I'll be grading you on. The last thing I will say is that you have to make sure that you're not using any personal pronouns, such as I, or you, or us, or we. You can use third-person pronouns, like physical therapists, they do this. But a good way to check is if you press Control F, you can search for things. So this paper has 4 U's. So you would just edit it out. Instead of they work with you, they work with patients as much as he or she can to make sure that the patient is healing correctly. So that is the last thing that you should really check for. If you have questions about this, let me know.